Hey, good evening to everyone. Of course, it is Friday, and you are here at Coach Steele's Finance Training, and I am Coach Steele. Of course, happy to have you here, and know that I am live on YouTube and I am live on Facebook. On Facebook, under my name, Simon Steele, and also on YouTube, Coach Steele's Finance Training. So happy to have you tuning in today. I quickly want to talk to you all about why getting financial coaching matters, the benefits of financial coaching, and why financial coaching works. It's important that you do know that uh, and get a financial coach. Don't be intimidated by the process. Don't be intimidated. Don't allow pride to get in your way, but definitely get you a good financial coach to help you along the way to accomplish your goals. A lot of the people that I've been coaching the past few months have had a lot of success with accomplishing their financial goals. A lot of the people have been knocking out thousands and thousands of dollars of debt. And it's been amazing to see them accomplish their goals while they have been on this journey, working with me one-on-one as their financial coach. And through that process, they're hitting a lot of their targets and their goals faster than what they expected. And of course, this happened because one, they were willing to have a level of humility. They didn't have any pride. They moved all of that out of the way and really desired to get guidance and instructions financially on their path. And so they took action, and it's just that simple. A lot of times people are intimidated about what will happen. And only thing that a financial coach is going to do is help you take action to accomplish your goals. And it's going to be systematic action. It's going to be calculated action. So a lot of times when people take action financially, they are taking action, but it doesn't mean it's as effective as it could be. And so sometimes when we put ourselves in an environment to be mentored, to be instructed, to be directed, we can actually grow faster in those environments than if we could take an action by ourselves. So just keep that in mind as we go through this process and as we get ready to dive into 2025. If you are looking for financial coaching, that is what I do, and we'll get you to that finish line. Also, just want to let everyone know for two quick announcements. One, tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone, I am going to be interviewing the author of, she has a few books, but we're going to be talking about her most recent book, and I'm going to be interviewing an author, Pastor Takara Nicole, and we're going to be talking about her book, Get This Baby Out of Me. So I'm excited about that interview tomorrow. I think it's going to be amazing. So if you have goals, dreams, aspirations, businesses, things that you are trying to accomplish and get done, whether it's in 2024 or whether it's 2025, you do not want to miss that interview tomorrow with Get This Baby Out of Me with Pastor Takara Nicole. And so she also is a coach as well. So it'll be a great interview, be a lot of good information. So you don't want to miss that. Also, just remember at Coach Steele's Finance Training, we're getting ready to do a giveaway of $10, $15, and $25. If you want to make sure, if you want to participate in that giveaway and be a winner, make sure you follow the instructions that I put in other live videos, which is pretty simple. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to Coach Steele's Finance Training. One, you have to be a subscriber to win that drawing. Second, you need to send me an email. And in that email, and of course, my email is right here at the bottom of the screen running in the ticker, Coach Steele's Finance, CoachSteeleFinance@gmail.com. Send me an email. And in that email, all you have to do is write the title of at least one video on the YouTube channel, Coach Steele's Finance Training. So it's simple. Go to Coach Steele's Finance Training on YouTube, click subscribe, look at one of the videos. There's over 400 videos, and send me an email with the title. And I'll put you in the drawing with the rest of the people for that $50 drawing total that we'll do. So definitely want to see you tomorrow, Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. That's when I usually go live, and we talk about financial literacy. Also, when it comes to accountability, when we are talking about having a financial coach, the importance of it, why it matters, there's benefits to that accountability. And that's what I want you all to understand is you get to enjoy benefits when you have that accountability of a financial coach. And that accountability will take you way further than what you would realize. That accountability, a lot of people perform better when they are under observation. And so you can't be intimidated by the observation and things that will happen, but people naturally perform better under observation. When someone is watching you, when you have an accountability partner, when someone is guiding you through the process, you perform better. Yes, you can do some things by yourself, but why do it by yourself if it can potentially take longer to get to the finish line and cost you more in the long run? And that's important when it comes to financial literacy, especially, let's say, whether it's budgeting or whether it's eliminating debt. There are a lot of people that I encounter, and they take the long way around the mountain to eliminate debt. But after a few conversations and strategic plans in place, they usually knock out the debt so much faster. And then they understand the methodology behind it. They understand the math behind it, the strategies behind why we eliminate debt a certain way, a specific way. And one way does not fit all. When it comes to eliminating debt, there are so many options that people would be blown away. Some people are taking years to eliminate debt when it might take a few months. And so you have to understand, with that accountability, you perform better under observation. Number two, so I'll name about 7 reasons why accountability is important. 1, you perform better under observation. Number 2, you get honest feedback from others. And that's what you want. You want honest feedback from your financial coach, someone who won't hold back any punches, but someone who really has your best interest in mind when it comes to your finances, to get that honest feedback to help you get to your goals, to help you accomplish financial success. And so it gives you an opportunity to bounce off ideas, to have conversation. Hey, Coach Steele, I was thinking about doing this way. What are the pros and cons? And you might end up getting back some feedback or direction that you would have never thought of before. And so when you invest in yourself and you invest in good financial coaching, you really give yourself an opportunity to not only accomplish your goals faster, probably save more money and make more money. So it's always good to invest in yourself. Also, number 3, it forces you to follow through on your commitments. When you have a teacher, you have a homework assignment, you want to turn in that homework assignment. So just keep that in mind. And so not only will you follow through on your commitments, you'll be proud of yourself for executing, not putting it off, not brushing it off for another day, brushing it off for another month. Also, accountability benefit number 4, it creates firm deadlines for important tasks, things that you wanted to accomplish in 2024. Some of them you may not have accomplished financially, but with a financial coach, a good financial coach like Coach Steele's finance trainer, you can accomplish those goals in 2025. You can get that stuff done, and we can put a realistic plan together to figure out what is realistic, what is not. So that way, when you're making deadlines, it makes sense, it's realistic, and you don't get yourself discouraged. And so it keeps you, another number 5, it keeps you grounded in reality. And so when we do the math, when we do the science behind all of this and the strategies, it will keep you grounded in reality of what is real, what can you actually do, and what is something that needs to be held off. Sometimes we try to get to the finish line that we don't work on our pace. We don't work on our budget. We don't work on our cash flow. We don't work on what can we improve with what's coming in and what's going out. We can't even identify the numbers there. So we really want to check everything with a fine-tooth comb. And so when you can be kept grounded by a good financial coach with reality, with realistic goals, you'll have more success and you'll feel less discouraged as you go through the process. Number 6, learn from success and failures of others. You learn so many creative ideas when you have a financial coach, because a financial coach has seen so many different clients, so many different portfolios. Usually what you're bringing is just another scenario situation that they have helped solve 50 million times. And so a lot of times when you're trying to solve this one problem and you're taking 2, 3, 4 months, usually you're going to end up paying so much more in the long run. And then there's a thing called opportunity cost, right? You waste so much money and time and energy that you miss out on other opportunities where you could have really grown financially. So stop putting yourself in a situation where you're trying to figure everything out on your own, and use that financial coach to your advantage to help you get to that finish line faster. So you can learn from the success and failures of others. And usually a financial coach has a whole library, inventory, history, examples, not only personally, but of other clients, with helping them solve other problems creatively and effectively. And so you want to be able to tap into that with your financial coach, with your mentor, and use that stuff to your advantage. Sometimes you can be so set in old ways that you don't even know the new ideas, the new creativity when it comes to financial success. And so you want to be able to open your mind up to those new, fresh ideas. And of course, number 7 is it prevents little problems from turning into big ones. You have a financial coach there to have a second set of eyes to prevent little problems becoming big problems. And that also will help you along the way as well. And so I just wanted to leave those 7 points to you. Don't want to stay on long today. Just want to leave those 7 points with you today to let you understand the importance of having a good financial coach. And that's what Coach Steele is here for, Coach Steele's finance training. You can also go to my website if you want to schedule one-on-one consultations and get financial coaching. But also remember, tomorrow, Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone, we are interviewing the author of Get This Baby Out of Me, Pastor Takara Nicole. It's going to be an awesome interview. It's going to be a classic. It's going to be legendary. You don't want to miss it. I want you all to come with your questions. I want you to be very interactive. And of course, if you need to, go ahead and order the book tonight. You may not have it tomorrow for the interview, but when you watch that interview tomorrow and you read the book, you may go back and watch the interview again, because some of the things we discuss you might not have caught during the interview. But I definitely want you to be there to be interactive. Don't be afraid of the unknown, guys. When it comes to finances, don't allow pride to get in the way. It's okay to be humble. Don't be afraid of what someone may say when they look at your situation. When it comes to financial coaches, it's just another puzzle that needs to be put together. It's just a problem that needs to be solved. We don't take it personal in a way we look and say, oh my goodness, I can't believe this mess. No, that's what we love doing. We like trying to figure it out and make sense out of it so that you can have success. And so don't be afraid of the unknown or what problems and questions and answers that you don't have. That's what a financial coach is for, to help you go through that process. And so we have to learn as a community to be comfortable with discussing finances. And that's what Coach Steele's finance training platform is here for, especially on the YouTube channel with the catalog of information and content. We talk about financial literacy on Coach Steele's finance training, and we keep it simple so that everyone can understand. We take the complicated things and we make it simple so that you realize that having financial success is not as complicated as you think. There are certain basic principles and understandings that you need to know when it comes to finances. And when you start making those things applicable, when you start applying these principles and understandings and disciplines and systems and strategies, you will have financial success. There is no doubt. But many people don't understand certain systems, strategies, and principles, right? And so you have to be positioned to educate yourself. So there are other creative ways for you to reach your financial goals besides the conventional, mundane ways that have been put in place for years and years. And of course, we see that the rich continue to get richer and the poor continue to get poor, because some people are doing the same thing over and over. And we got to get you out of that mindset and mentality so that you can understand what you need to do to have financial success to accomplish your goal. Is everything about money? No, everything is not about money. But we need finances, we need currency, we need funds to have a comfortable lifestyle, to be able to take care of ourselves, to be able to take care of our loved ones, and to be able to elevate our quality of life, whether it's medically, whether it's mental, whether it's physical, you name it. The finances and money can help us in so many other areas, push the agendas that we need pushed, also to be able to help other people that are less fortunate. And so giving is a huge part of financial literacy as well, and also principles as well. And so I want you all to get comfortable with discussing finances. And I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow. And we're going to dive into a conversation with the author of Get This Baby Out of Me, Pastor Takara Nicole. It is going to be an awesome time. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And come ready with questions, comments, and be interactive, because that's what we're here for. I appreciate you all tuning in. Normally I'm on for about an hour, but just wanted to come on for about 15 minutes, and I've hit that 15 minutes and 44-second mark. I appreciate y'all's patience, and y'all have a blessed evening. See you tomorrow morning.